Economist Dr. Edu Owusu-Sarkodie says the World Bank's forecast of 5.5% expansion in the economy in 2015 should reflect in job creation. Speaking to Joy Business, he asked the government to leverage the agri sector as a key driver of the country's growth.
Everything seems to be hinged on the increase in commodity prices, and I want to see the drivers of growth to be from areas that can create jobs, because you can grow your GDP, and if little employment is created, then you haven't done much. So the areas that can create jobs, we know the agri sector, the industrial sector. That is why I want to see the agri and industrial sector taking a greater share of GDP. Then if the source of growth is from these two areas, and also the digital space, then we are highly confident that there will be better lives ahead. So I want to relate the source of growth to employment generation. For me, that is the most critical, that's the most important. And according to the World Bank, they also talked about the debt sustainability issues confronting the country. And we have talked about the borrowings by government during COVID and all that, but we also know by the data that before COVID, the public debt was also on the rise. The interest payment was around 33% of revenue. It was the second or the third highest in the world at that time. So the public debt has been a challenge as a country. We have been growing our public debt more than growing our domestic revenue. In other words, since we finished the HIPPY relief initiative in 2006, the growth rate of revenue has outpaced the growth rate of borrowing.